Good afternoon, folks. How are we all doing today? Right, well, apparently we're a paladin now. We leveled up, and we classed up, and we did other things involving up, and for some reason I can't get that to open. Why are you not opening? There we go. And bum, bum, bum. Get me bot open as well. So, we are now... Remember rightly, we've got Palome and Perome with us, haven't we, at the moment? And Teller just rejoined us as well. So we are going back to Baron to try and get an airship. We need to enlist the aid of Sid. I also believe there was talk of... Oh no, that's you, that's... yeah. So many people have got white magic that I'm getting confused about who's who. I need a boat. I thought we... Oh no, we're going through the tunnel, that's right. We need to go through the Devil's Road, or whatever it's called. Oh, it's tiny mages. Kind of adorable. Shame I have to murder them. Stop holding me! Right, so we need to go over here. And go through here. And the Devil's Road. So this is a trade route between Mysidia and Baron. Okay. And was sealed up on the Mysidian side due to the incident, which I can only assume is when we attacked them. Oh no, it's also been sealed up on the Baron side. Who would have guessed? Where are we? Oh, training room. You guys got anything? Nope, nothing new to say. You're all saying the same things you did before. I was expecting the Devil's Road to be an actual dungeon, to be honest. Right. Hopefully nobody will notice me. Why is the king torturing us like this? He must have gone mad. All these locked doors still seem to be locked. I saw a strange monk with some soldiers. They seem to be looking for something. Oh, would that be Yang? I think they went to the inn. It's also locked. Dancers wanted. Looking for limber, talented dancers. Interested parties apply within the management. That is Yang. Why is he with two soldiers? Soldiers are also rowdy. They act like they own the place. Where's my drink? What are you looking at? Where's my drink? Yang. Do I know you? It's me, Cecil. Cecil, the traitor knight of Baron. Seize it. Yes, sir. Oh, they've turned everyone against me. Oh, that's some, like, DC shit right there. Oh, no. Minied me. Oh, no. Everybody's getting minied. 18 for Berserk, damn. 20 for Asuna. Oh, they're not very weak against fire. I was hoping they would be. Stop pigging me. I'm not very weak against anything. Why is it missing all the time when I actually really want it to hit? Yang, what are you doing? Your treachery cannot go unpunished. shit, we're still mini. Uh... Yang! Right. Magic increased. You're on attack. Can't see him having much in the way of magic. Die. Release a virus that saps health to deal damage. Holy shit, Bio strong. You also have Bio? You do. Okay, Bio plus Bluff is really powerful. I shall have to remember this. You know, a thought just occurred to me. I wonder if I can just break him out of it. No. It seems not. There we go. What just happened? I cannot remember anything after Leviathan attacked. Seems you suffered a bout of amnesia and fell into Baron's hands. You have my sincere apologies. Where is Rydia and Edward? Good evening, Sean. Rydia was swallowed by Leviathan, but I do not know what became of Edward. See. Where are we? In Baron. But listen, we can't talk here. Let's find somewhere away from prying ears. We have Yang back. No, I don't want to go. I want a secret door. Thank you for taking care of those soldiers. You're more than welcome to spend the night. And who might you be? This is Teller. His daughter and Edward were... My daughter sacrificed herself for the man she loved. I'm sorry for your loss. I am Yang of Fabul. I'm the prodigy of my Cydia. My name's Palom. Feel free to ignore my twin brother. I'm Param. Can't believe you fell for Baron's lies. Palom, apologize. No, he is right. Please forgive my actions. Well, first things first, we have to find Cid. Sneaking into the castle won't be easy. What is this? This is the Baron Key. Of course, they must have given it to you when they gave you command of those guards. With this key, we should be able to enter the castle and find Cid. How handy. Right. Now, let me go and open that door, which is clearly there. Drops, tent, dwarven bread. What's so rowdy? I heard Sid is locked up in the castle, but rumour has it he hid a state-of-the-art airship before he got caught. Go on, Sid. Place is always filled with scary soldiers, so not many people come here anymore. How are we doing for items? Acceptable. If you're journeying far, you must take potions, antidotes, and eye drops. Yo, your granddaughter was captured. You left Baron to look for you. Yeah, she did, and then she got captured. Welcome, what can I do for you? You can thank me for opening the door. Ooh, Thunder Rod. Hey, evening, Mr. Titan. How you doing today, sir? Headband goes for you, Kenpo G goes for everybody, and so does a silver arm. Oh, Kenpo G's expansive. We need 2 of them. 4 of them. And then we can afford 2 of those. So, you 2 are getting optimal. You will also get optimal. But I want to take off the healing staff and give you the crossbow for more damage. You can get optimal. And you can get optimal, but then we're going to take away that and give you that. No, the flame rod is actually just straight better. Even if we were to equip bow and the iron arrow, not as much as just giving him optimal. Cool. Not too bad, been out shopping. Ew, outside. Well, there should be a way in to get those boxes. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. Boo. That wasn't obvious. 1,000 gold. And that doesn't take me up enough to get... It does, that takes me up enough to get another Kenpo G. Which we should probably do. Ooh, that sounds fun. I've had quite a lot of experience of telling companies that they legally can't make me sign something I don't want to. That's always fun. The old waterway, before. Before what? Hello. Before you get all the potions, apparently. Okay, so his attack is... Oh, God, it's a tsunami! Okay. Note to self, deal with the fucking splash worm. Why is everything so stupidly strong against magic? Like, give me 4 mages. None of them do any fucking thing useful. Oh, they're trying to move you down to part-time. That sucks. Are they trying to move you down to part-time because they need less hours, or because they're just wanting to pay less? You know, like per month kind of thing. Well, they don't like that. I love his little kick animation. Just flying in. Company having a bad time at the moment and losing staff faster than they can keep it. Well, why do they want you to move down to part-time then? Well, losing staff, they should need as many people on full-time as possible. Stupid. Not got the sense they were when they had when they were created. Hydra. I don't want no Hydra. Yang's got some right HP. I'd not seen that before. These are shoes. Yeah, it sounds to me like they're probably going to be looking at selling the building. Or at least, you know, getting rid of a team. It's going to be through here, isn't it? And then you step through there. I need better staffs. The damage seems to drop off really quick in this version. That tsunami hurts. That hurts more. Code. That feels weird. Definitely an item there, but how do you get to it? Aha! There we go. Really? All that for just a spider silk? No, it's one more. Yeah, it's just doing no damage at all. Okay. So it looks like staff weapons and using using spells bound to equipments is really situational in this game. Probably explain why it gives you a shit ton of ethers. Okay, so I could just go all the way around. That's nice. At least tell I can do a little bit of healing each turn. And at least there's a quick way back as well. Meow. What are you doing down here with two hydras? Oh no. Really? Nothing between the two flamey things? Oh god, I've been pigged. Re-ether, which I'm going to need to use because Palome has been burning through MP. This is going to be a save point, right? Yeah. Rightio, let's get on with things. This should be in the castle now. We are right at the top. And now we obviously have to go to the left. So I've got a sneaking suspicion there'll be an item to the right. Yep. Okay. Okay. Just maybe walk all the way around here. So it's not like I'm an old man. Damp feet and walking in the river. But no, it's fine. You make me walk all the way around. Let's do all the things you want to do. Right. I think where everything is. This should be the dungeons. Everybody's been killed. This should be my bedroom at the top of here. Possibly been given over to Kane now. Yeah, okay. We'll have a free little sleep. Moan. I'm an old man now, I'm allowed to moan. Part of the job description. All set. Where Sid jumped down from, but there wasn't anything up there. Good evening, Dr. Mick. Dr. Little Mike. How you doing today, sir? Sir Cecil. So good of you to return. Bacon, not you too. Is something the matter? You serve Golbez as well? Never. As captain of the Royal Guards, my loyalty lies with Baron. Wow, this guy wasn't an asshole. Where's Sid? I heard he's being held prisoner. I was looking for him myself, but my men and I were attacked. I was the only survivor. I see, then you must join us. It would be an honor. But we already have 5. Oh, he's an extra. What is it? Something's wrong. Yes, I sense danger. What? Like a monster? Oh, give me a break, mister. Sir, no disrespect, but that acting of yours is about as subtle as a crutch. Bagan, you betrayed the Baron too? Golbez's wishes are Baron's wishes, and he granted me wonderful power. Observe. Oh, you're not pretty. Black magic. Oh, his arm fell off. Probably make his other arm fall off too then, really. I mean, if you're going to give me the option. He's got reflect up. Shit. That's probably going to kill him. Right, in that case, you get on Baigan. You give me a bio on all. Why did I do that? What a moron. Where's life? Why can't I see it? There it is. Yeah, not too bad, thanks, Dr. Mike. Monster Hunter Tactic 101. Take off the body parts. I mean, they are snake faces, to be fair. Wait. You don't have Dispel, do you? So let's give you a cure. Damn, he's so out of mana. Went through so much. He cast Reflect on his arm, but his body already had it, so it reflected it back at me. Which actually means this is a perfect time. Interesting, I can't cast that on myself. Stop on myself. So, let's see how Reflect interacts with magic on a grander scale. Yeah, so it ignores double Reflect, essentially. Thunder was better. Oh no, he got held. For the moment, 3 of us are really tempted to do that. Cecil and Teller are the only ones who will get hit by it, but Teller will probably die from it, so it's not worth it. Let's just cast it on 1. Ah, bugger. Doesn't like lightning. Oh, his arm self-deblued up. Cecil learned Teleport. Very useful. Ah, nothing to it. Hagen always seemed so loyal. He was a dick. I thought they'd restock the items then. I was really excited. Hagen was absolute dick. Now this is the tower I wasn't allowed in last time, wasn't it? Hermes' shoes, Bacchus' cider, or Hermes' shoes. Or Bacchus' cider. Ooh, my first elixir. That's very early in the game for an elixir. Oh no, this is the correct way to go. Invisible force blocks the way. Okay, it was the wrong way to go. Funny, don't remember there were 5 members of a team in this one. Yeah, this might be the only one where there is 5, to be honest. Don't ever remember there being another one with 5 in. Hi, potion. Hi, potion. Oh, aren't they so polite? Ether. And chest. Now, I'm going to make a prediction that the underground barrier is probably either where I need to go at the end of this dungeon, which is the very obvious thing to do, or I need to go there. I need to go back there once I've got Rydia with me. Rydia. There'll be a summon down there. Oh yeah, that's the research labs, isn't it? Black and white mage. If there was anything in here, was there? Fake wall? Oh, here. Yeah, I've already been in. All already open, look. I went in there when I left this castle the first time. But she meant another one. Can't see anything. Dead end room. There's only the 2 rooms, and there's no secret wall here that I can see. Go south. South leads out. You mean this way? Doing layers of pain. Yeah, I'm trying to take it slow between each one. You mean out here back up to that tower? Other way. Right. Okay, so I'm stood here. Where do I go from here? I shall wait your words of wisdom, O mighty Sean. Left is where we came in the first time. You mean towards the barrier where there was the flashy flash? Was the flashy flash, right, okay. That was this way. Aye, so there is. Thank you very much. You know what? When we came through here the first time, there was a guard stood here. And he wouldn't let us through. He was stood here, in fact. And he wouldn't let us through. And he said something about the armory being past this point. Then in my head I've remembered that. And then we've gone all the way over here and into there and found a load of items. So I just automatically assumed that was the armory. But in fact, this is the armory. And I would have missed it. So this should be a load of equipment. Unicorn horn. What a unicorn horn does. Releases all allies from sleep, paralysis, confusion, and berserk. A mass remedy. Nice. On my end, stream delay is about 6 seconds. So if it's longer than that for you, maybe refresh? I mean, if I, for example, stand in front of this swords and take one step left, now. Mine's 10 seconds at the moment. Counting it against doing it and then seeing it on stream. Because my internet is shocking of late. And I mean fucking shocking. Can't wait to move house and get new internet. You there! You're gonna die. Cecil, you have returned. I am glad to see you are safe. Thank you. I see you have become a paladin. Paladins are of little use. A dark knight would be much more valuable to us. Your Majesty? You're who? Oh, you must mean the old duffer who refused to surrender his kingdom. I must say I enjoyed impersonating him. What have you done with the king? You'll see soon enough. Oh, and give my regards to I hate this name, Scaramiglione, if you run into him in the Netherworld. That weakling never deserved to be one of the 4 elemental lords. The rest of us are more powerful than him. Than you are. Behold, I am the Lord of Water, Cagnazzo. I'm sure that's a pizza. Oh, well, you're not fucked up. Right, so let's do Cry first. I forgot what I'm doing. Lord of Water, right, in that case. Should have gone back and rested, to be honest. Thunder breaks the barrier, good to know. Out of thunder. That's the god of cursed Oreos. It reminds me of something, and I can't think what. It's like a little bit Terra for Mars, and a little bit Attack on Titan. Turtle defense. you stop that! Yeah, hide in your hole and die. It's an evil, cold Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Ah, yes, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, and their brother, Picasso. You dirty, rotten imposter. Mega Man turned up, I said. You're going to get a complimentary face beating for locking me up like that. Eh? Did. Cecil, you're alive. You had me worried. I'm sorry. Where's Rosa? She went after you, convinced that you were still alive. Golbez has taken her. What? How could you let that happen? Speaking of Golbez, first he wrecks my airships, then he takes Rosa. She's still in trouble, so stop your jabbering and take us to your airship. Who's your snippy octogenarian? Could say the same thing to you. What? I'm half your age and then some. Wait. Please, this is not the time. Sir, allow me to introduce the great sage teller. This is Master Yang, the High Monk of Fabul. I am Parom, an apprentice mage from Mysidia. Great. Now we'll have another geezer on board. The repulsive brat is my twin brother Palom. You goody two-shoes. Memory's a funny thing. Few memories about the gameplay in this story, but I do remember clearly all the music. I'm really enjoying the music, to be honest. It's an honor to meet you. Well, you sure are a mannerly fellow. Sid, where's your new airship? Where nobody would ever suspect, behind a secret barrier. We must hurry. Rosa's life is in danger. I know. You don't have to shout. We're not deaf like you. Everyone follow me. Oh, this could be interesting. Ha ha ha! You may have defeated me, but you have not heard the last of Cagnazor. Now, join me in the Netherworld. Ooh. The walls. Oh, they're going to close in on me, aren't they? It's locked. This side's locked too. Parom. I guess there's only one thing to do. Merge, become one. Cecil, I'm glad we were able to become friends. Don't do anything rash, you two. We're not going to let you die. We thank you for everything you've taught us, Sage Teller. Ready, Parom? Yes. No. Break. Oh, well, shit. Well, that's pretty hardcore, actually. Hold on, I know how to cure this. Asuna! Spell has no effect, as the twins became stone of their own will. You fools! That was my sacrifice to make, not yours. I'm an old man. Forgive me, you two. I will avenge you both. I swear it. Filthy 3PO. It's time for some payback. To the Enterprise. I'll get you, Golbez. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its Final Fantasy 4-year journey. He defeated Cagnazzo. His power continues to grow. Sire, regarding the last crystal. I know. This place remains a problem. And how about we have Cecil get it for us? I'm certain he will comply. After all, we have Rosa. We exchange her for the last crystal. A primitive idea, but it just might work. And I will destroy him at the time of exchange. I shall convey your terms to him. Kane? Rosa, you'll see soon enough that I am superior to Cecil. there's nothing here. The best place to hide is often in plain sight. Yeah, give me the airship. You hit it down here? Amazing. Ain't she a beaut? Right, let's get the Enterprise online. Warp engines take 30 minutes to power up, I'll have you know. You can't just cold start a warp engine, except in that one episode where they do. Oh no, airship! Battle stations, everyone. Time to unleash the power of the Enterprise. Phasers on stun. Like a white flag. Kane. Oh yeah, still among the living. Kane, you little maggot. Is Rosa safe and well? If you want her back, bring me the Earth Crystal. What? We'll speak again once you have the crystal in your possession. And if Rosa means anything to you, you'll get that crystal. Why, you... Wake up, Kane. Pull the plank. Pull the lever, crank. Nothing else to say to you. That dirty scumbag. Tid, set course northwest for Troya. Now I need to go and find Leviathan, where my friends may be getting digested at this very point. Need to find a giant fish in the sea. We can go anywhere this early in the game. Gant. This is a Gant. The people here all share the same lineage. Our ancestors are dwarves. According to a famous saying, there are two sides to everything, even this world. So you can say I can just flip the world. I'm strong. My grandpa's grandma was really strong too. Well, that's kind of fucky. Oh, there's a fucking naming way in there. Tell me weapons of superior quality. Hey, Sid's in the pie. And I wasn't expecting that. Right. What's his weapon? A wrench. Bat people have a noggin with it. Staff. Spear for a dragoon. Boomerang. They're usually quite interesting. Bow and everything we've got. I'm just pick up a boomerang. Attack plus 20 is pretty decent. Don't know who could use it yet. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to buy that just in case we can't come back here later. Don't want to miss out on something that could be rather useful. Oh. Behind this door lies the sacred well that has been here for generations. No one knows how deep it goes. No, I mean, I can see how deep it is. I mean, look, from ground up to top at well, it's about 3 foot. It looks deep. We cannot live without the blessing of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. Bitch, get out of my way! My husband's a real swot. He even forgets to eat when he's in the observatory. Phases of the moon. Constellations and their origins. I feel like we're going to the stars. Welcome to Corio's observatory. We possess perhaps the best telescopes in the world. We've recently noticed some anomalous activity on the moon. We're going to the moon. Atlantic night sky. Gets off airship. Buys crossbow. What are you doing? Moon's haunted. What? Moon's haunted. Gets back on airship. I'm Curio. I study the two moons, one of which has been exhibiting some strange behaviour of late. One moon has no sign of activity, but the other has traces of life, turning a reddish colour. Wait a fucking minute. Matthew Mercer, what have you been doing in Critical Role that is basically taken from this game? A colour similar to that of blood. I have an inescapable sense of foreboding. I have an inescapable sense. Do you now? Yeah. That's... In Critical Role, there's a plotline at the moment where the red moon is causing dreams of a red storm for one of the characters. The moon's name is Ruidus. I can never think of the name of the normal bigger moon. That's genuinely a plot that's going on in Critical Role and will be progressing in about 6 hours when tonight's episode's on. Hello, Towers to the Moon, or Pillars of the Earth, depending which way around you want to look at things. One broke your castle. No, I've been very, very silly. Been very, very silly indeed. I have an airship. I can fucking save. So that when I inevitably fight something that's stupidly powerful and kicks my ass, I have a save. What? Bomb core. That one. One's probably going to be something similar. Oops. One of these about? No. No additional ways forward or down. Maybe if I go in here, oops, then outside of the wall there, no? Huh. How do I get to you? The pillow, can't push the pillars. Aha, there it is. Oh, see. And now I die. Give me a focus. Oh, that's on enemies? You guys should be weak against fire, though I don't know about the golem. Bloody. Interesting. Bloodies a free scan. Vulnerable to ice. Okay. Ow! I also didn't equip Sid. That was silly of me. Shit, I fucking use? Okay. Painful, but not insurmountable. Contained a sleeper blade. I'll fucking take it. Holy shit, that's right power boost. Yeah, equips it. Sadly, he has no weapon. Oh yeah, up here. And then across. Down. And then do the other side. Okay, same again then, yeah? Nothing there. No need to save again at the moment, I don't think. Emergency exit and a high potion. These are shoes. Right. Used ether. Oh god, yep, actually. And I can't escape because it's a monster fight. I don't want to use thunder. That could save our life. I'm just trying to think if any of these are likely to have MP on them that I can steal. That's big weaknesses. Tiny bit. Not a lot. Okay. That stops. That hourglass saved my ass there. Chest contained a blood lance. Ooh, that probably is a dragoon item that will restore HP on hit. Out of MP. Silver hourglass. Open castle underground passage. Please be no random fights. I'm kind of scared. Well, you motherfuckers hit like trucks. Save my ass. Please, save my ass. Oh no. I was just about to cure him. Fully wasted. Right. You ether yourself. You Phoenix down him. Oh, I don't really know what to do here. Okay. Die already. These things are fucking tough. Brute force through this one. Hit Teller a lot. Teller could die and it not really be an issue. For that. Right, I need to get out of it. I need to go back. A silver apple. Increases max HP by 50. I mean, not using that on him would be a stupid idea. A spear that steals HP and is effective against giant and flying enemies. Can you use a spear? Not. Weirdly, you can use a crossbow. Put it at 55. What's that? Weirdly. Not affected by strength as much. Looks like everybody can use a crossbow. It's kind of weird. Maybe you're just weird. An arrow that may cause silence and is effective against mages. Okay, I can't actually go back. So I hope this is the way out. It actually was. Cool. Okay, anything else? We've got the huge Tower of Doom, which will not be related to the story later in any way, shape, or form. We've been there, we've been there. Bridge leading nowhere. Hey, I sneak a landing. Town. Oh, this is where we need to go, so let's not go here. A lot of mountains. There's definitely a mountainous region. I can't see anywhere to land there, which means we would need need to get a boat to come across to this place, which means that's probably a secret cave. But no. We've been here, been here, been here. Been all the way across here. Yeah, you don't feel sus at all. I'm watching you. There's another one for a hovercraft to go across, but who needs a hovercraft when we can fly? That feels like a chocobo forest. Nope. Hound of Mithril. A human visitor, eh? Make sure to watch your step. Don't tromp on me, please. Mr. Frog and Mr. Little and I work to gather, refine, and forge mithril into armor and weapons. There you go. Hoity-toity, are you all giants? Hoity-toity-toit. I'm the prettiest girl in this village. I'm so small that you can't tell. Come get a closer look. Having a beautiful daughter isn't easy, I tell you. I have to protect her from all the scum out there. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's just make sure we're back at 4 HP. Or rather, full MP, which is the more important version. Hey, there's Mr. Frog. I can't imagine how much you have to eat to fill up a body as big as yours. Served. Awesome. Did you come to check out our dance routine? Yeah, sure, why not? Hey there, we're the Mithril Brothers, and we're ready to get your groove on. Let's do it. Bum, ba, da, bum, ba, bum. Teller's face just like, I'm sorry, what? Oh, fucking leapfrog going on. Love it. And then Piggy in the middle. Goes on for quite a while, doesn't it? Yeah. Served. What can I do for you? I feel like a Mithril Shield is definitely on the cards. In fact, I feel like at least one full Mithril armor set is probably on the cards there. for Mr. Main Character Dude. And now I have no money. Mithril Staff. A Mithril Staff that is effective against undead. Casts Basuna to cure certain status elements. Well, knife. What's the attack on that? 12. A knife that is effective against ghouls. Ghouls and machines. Sword that is effective against ghouls. What's mine? Mine's actually better, but not effective against ghouls. Maiden's Kiss, Mallet, and Diet Food. So basically Toad, Minnie, and Pig. I could cure everybody in this town. I could just be a dick and bring everybody back to what I consider normal. Just be an absolute dick about the entire situation. Mount Mithril lies far to the north, although with your long legs, getting there will take much less time than it takes us. Off to get the well. So I saw something move, I wasn't sure what it was. That's one we can only get to by... Mount Mithril lies to the north. There is nothing north. North is a sea, you little cretin. So I found all the towns of this this world. Pillars of Doom. And also, what was the other thing? Oh, 2 secret caves. Well, 2 possibly secret caves as well. Not done bad there. There's not going to be something big in there at all. No siree. Town of Troya. Welcome to Troya, the city where trees and water abound. This is where I find out that the weapons in here are so much better than everything I've just bought, isn't it? Thankfully, no. Welcome, what can I do for you? Wooden hammer would be better for you. Oh, no, it wouldn't actually, because I'm only saying that because we've got these equipped. That's worth burning some money on. Welcome, what can I do for you? Proof of membership at the King's Pub. Okay. May I see your membership, please? I don't have... Fire claw. The air here's fresh. It tastes good. Food tastes good, too. I love this place. With a long life, I say, I'll take this place over heaven any day. Yes, I finally got a good seat at the counter. Ladies will always put a smile on my face. Hey there, cutie. Chat with me for a while? Stella! You're so beautiful! What? You're a man? I'll take good care of you. What's with that look? You got a problem with me? Not at all. Give me a holler if you want something. Hope you carry a fat wallet, mister. It's all high rollers from here on, if you know what I mean. Bring me a fur coat next time, okay, sweetie? You don't belong here. Screw you. I'll buy you anything you want. I'm assuming he wasn't talking to me. That old geezer better not mess with my Ginny. Make sure everyone gets what they ordered. And then I thrust my blade into the goblin and offed him once and for all. That geezer keeps blabbing about all his stupid adventures. If I have to hear one more story... I'll go talk to the other woman. He's in the way. Okay, so there's something to be done here. You see my husband? Where is that wrinkly old codger? Oh, there's people passing out now. Took a silver strongbox to the northeast cavern, but it got stuck in the ground, so I had to leave it behind. Would you like to join us for a swim? I'm literally already in the water. Oh, for Pete's sake, why are you swimming with your armor on? It'll rust. She has a valid point. Ew! Oh, he's hiding in the bushes and everything, man. That's wrong. Wrong, I tell you. Black Chocobo Farm. Thanks to the ample water supply here, we can grow fresh vegetables and easily raise chocobos. Zen and the art of chocobo raising. The Troya Tattler. New breed of chocobo discovered. Amazing black chocobos set to revolutionize transportation. Chocobos are real cute. They smell a little, though. I want to fly on a black chocobo, but I don't think they like me. They freak out when I get close. Those black chocobos can fly for some reason. The ones living in the chocobo village to the north can, but only at low altitudes. Though I hear those chocobos can only land in forests. Or can't fly for some reason. I want a chocobo. Give me a chocobo. Black chocobos can remember the way home, but they tend to run away after making a round trip. There's literally nothing I can do in here. Leave door open. Let them just run free. Chocobos shouldn't be caged, man. Chocobos should live in forests, man. Nope. No frames dropped on my side. Right, I should probably help this, Time for the French to flee? Isn't it always time for the French to flee? Have a good night, Dr. Mike. Catch you later, bud. Oh, wait, can't you see I'm sunbathing? Okay. Go around here. Trees. Oh, okay, so I've got to... Have you heard of the twin harp? I hear you can transmit your voice really far with it. Found a decoy. Found an ether. And a dry ether. Found some money. I like this forest. This forest is great. I definitely said take us to Troya. But I can't see any reason why we would need to be here. Unless I need the membership pass. In which case I need some money. Let's try the castle. We haven't been in there yet. talking to you stupid guards. You're not worth my time. Well, he's never been at war. I don't know how well we could defend our kingdom if the fighting did break out. A Damsian man recently drifted into Troya. He claims he's a prince. How the hell did he drift all the way up here? Here, Baron is becoming more and more aggressive. I hope they don't attack us. Accidentally gone the right way again. Always end up doing that. Why are you in jail that's a shitty jail? This was once a dungeon, but it now houses Troya's treasures. Have the clerics granted you permission to enter? No, they haven't. I admire your honesty. Should probably, you know, because it is asking for permission, I should probably get permission. Or just take everything anyway. I don't like the amount of ruby rings that just gave me. Yeah, there is a door behind her, but I want to go and get the monk's permission before I go and raid it. Got a feeling that that might end badly. Clerics are convening in the chamber over there. Dance for you? As if. I'm a guard, not a dancer. This armor lacks strength, but affords excellent mobility. It's also very fashionable. 8 clerics are sisters. Women make far more civilized rulers than men. We don't know what to do. The Dark Elf stole our Earth Crystal. We have governed Troya for years with the blessing of the Earth Crystal, but now we will consider lending you the Earth Crystal if you can reclaim it. Equipping anything metallic inside the northeast cavern will hamper your movement. If you're looking for a Dark Elf, try the cavern on the island to the northeast. Without the crystal, Troya might become a wasteland once more. Dark Elf is weak against metallic weapons. He has set up magnetic fields around his lair for protection. If you can recover the crystal, we will allow you to borrow it. Please speak to us once you obtain it. Okay. I can go get a crystal. No! Evening, Nebco. Well, they didn't... You know what? There was no one talking about permission, but they do want me to go and get something for them, so I am taking that as permission to steal. That's my logic. That's what I'm doing. Damn it. He is very attractive. Look at him. With his regal white hair and his impressive white beard. Again. Yeah, no. I guess we get to go down there after we've been to the northeastern cave then. Oh no, but that was there. Ah, so we need a river crossing chocobo. Excuse me, I would like a river crossing chocobo, please. Wasn't there. Where was... Oh god, I'm trapped. He has a magnetic personality. Well, we wouldn't say that, would we, Nebco? We wouldn't do bad puns like that, would we? Not here. How do I... Okay, but I need a chocobo. I've spoken to all the chocobos. Give me a chocobo. Okay, so am I supposed to go catch a chocobo outside, or there's something I'm missing here? Already gone Geishel Green, so I guess if there's a chocobo forest out there, I can just go and jump in there. That's not a chocobo. That's a bloody tree. Sid takes a right beating when he takes a melee hit, like proper. Pollen. Oh no, my allergies. Well, usually, if you need a chocobo for something, someone will either give one to you, or you'll find one in a forest. And as there is a giant forest here, it's possible that it is in here somewhere. Throw balls one until you catch it. I'm not throwing my balls at birds. Arrested for that once before. No, that's true. It doesn't normally stop me. You're right. Need some WD-40 for this chair. It's squeaking like mad. Be surprised if you can hear it on stream. Aha! Chocobo Village. Black Chocobo. Giddy up. I thought it said black chocobos couldn't fly. It was just a matter of finding the chocobo. That magnetic field is powerful. Equipping anything metallic will slow us down. My claws appear to be unaffected. Fear not, we stand invincible with my magic. So everybody had something metallic on them there, essentially. Just got absolutely knocked about. Right. I mean, how... What can I possibly equip him with? Oh? And crossbow's got to be metal, right? Okay, let's try this again then. Can't use a +2 frying pan, that's metal. Ha! Nobody has anything metal on them. I wonder if weapons actually count. They do. Okay. Good to know. Iron Armor's not on Sid. I got rid of the Iron Armor. He's got Kenpo G. But I do need to now change him back to the bow. See if fire does any better than... You know what? I want to walk around as Sid. Sid's cool. Magic's still no good, though. Axe is marginally better, but literally only marginal. I guess you'll need more than an iron determination. You can't have an iron determination, no. You can't, you'd be stuck to the floor and dead. Unicorn horn. I thought I could walk off edge for a second there. Ether. Like, he's the strongest character I've got in terms of raw damage, but he's got so little MP that I can barely cast any spells with him before he's just dried up. Which means I'm resorting to using staffs. And that isn't going too well. He's very, very weak. In fact, to be honest, I think I'm just going to put him on healing staff and get some free heals out of it. At least we've got enough raw damage. Not sus at all. I've also just found out I can play with one hand on the pad because the right analog stick controls menus and things, movement. So I can actually just play one-handed. Also, while he's got the bow, I should probably move Cecil back to the last line, shouldn't I? That way he's going to take less damage. You shush, Netco. That's not what I meant, and you know it. Well, I can. Problem is, the other hand is the left hand, and I'm no good at soloing with the left hand. It's you guys. I remember you from that time I died. Wait. I don't like left-handed. It feels like a stranger's involved. And when you're playing solo, you don't want a stranger involved. Ah, bye-bye. They've put way more detail into her model than most of the others we've seen. Look at the tiny little crook in the nape of her back, and you can see you can even see the cloth bunching up around her arse and her legs. It's falling down. They put way more effort into her than they have the other things. A claw. You're not the right person. You're the right person. You didn't notice. Honest. To be fair, would you put as much effort into a bat? Yeah, bat's cool. Oh, wrong way. Also, good news. You're now unofficially crowd control for the con. Why? What have you put on your costume? These ogres are very, very strong, and I do not like it. Well, Najimi Nepi's just compounded chaos. Oh, I should probably save. They're very, very lenient with the saving in this. A lot of Final Fantasies, especially the last one, did not have this level of ease of save. Just gonna turn up a sight armor. No one will ever start a problem. Hey, I'm stealing my blood. Yeah, it might have been a bit. We overkilled in 3, so let's massively counter in 4. Twin Snakes. That's a Metal Gear Solid game. Weirdly, that one's got Liquid Snake's face. A poison arrow, you say? This contains an emergency exit. You would think that an emergency exit wouldn't like itself getting locked away. At least it's not an awful lot. You've got a crystal rune too. I commend your effort, but your excursion ends here. Mend Fortune Dal. You will never get the crystal. You cannot defeat me with your weapons. We shall see about that. See how he likes my magic spells. Could have used an ether. No, I shouldn't because I'm fully cured. Right, so, wait, what? Did he just one-shot Yang? What the fuck? Might be unwinnable, yeah. I think I know what's gone wrong. I think I do. Why is Study not working on it? I'm going to take the death here. I think what's happened there is a very simple mistake of this room isn't magnified. Nope, this room is magnified. I am dead. Okay. Thoughts, thoughts, thoughts. Mend fort, iron. I just, the highlighted words don't seem to say anything. Damn. I mean, it gets rid of the need to heal. I put cover on. Shit, wrong one. I forgot to do the thing. I put cover on so that he'd tank the hit, and then he didn't tank the hit. Okay. Will never defeat me with those weapons. Is this a butt naked scenario? Whereas he seems to always get to go first. Cover. Oh, cover only covers one person. Right. Okay. Well, then Quake's still going to kill me. I don't have any way around Quake. Nope, don't want the wiki info yet. Black magic. Oh, it's there. Right, I'm looking for fire ago and I couldn't see it. I didn't do as much as I wanted. That's what I'm thinking, but I couldn't work out what it was saying. Okay, take me out. I'm done. Take me out. Yeah, he seems to use Quake either at a set point or when his HP reaches a certain amount. So, it's something to do with the weapons I've got equipped. Specifically, he responds. He's a dark elf, so... I don't think he would be considered a ghoul. Iron and... He does have a fear of iron, but... am I supposed to deliberately get hit? I don't think he's undead. There's nothing to indicate that he's undead. I think what I've got to do is... we do the getting hotter and colder thing. Maybe soon. Let me just have a think. It's got to be something to do... He's specifically saying with these weapons, and he's the one who's replying. He's also the one who said, my claws seem unaffected. It could be something to do with him. He also mentioned his magic. Let's quickly try something. Right. Yeah, and he's just not going to hit the guy who is paralyzed because what's the point? So it's not to do with him not, hitting someone who's paralyzed and taking damage. Can't study him in any way. So, what else can we do? Way to neutralize that. Silver? I recall Silver ever being Bane against elves, dark elves, drow, or fey creatures. So I don't think it's going to be that. Weird thing is, he always seems to hit Yang first. Well, I've got the Fairy Claw. I didn't see that that made any difference. It just says, you know, effective against giants. Fucking moron. Absolute moron. Now, if this is what I think it is, I'm going to be quite annoyed, because usually this doesn't work. Usually this does not work on bosses. Right. So, cover you. You attack. White magic. No, black magic. Don't have it. There it is. No, okay, so it's not that. Gan didn't work. Not going to be something as simple as hold. Well, I mean, it could be. It could be pig or toad. But usually, if they're immune to status effects, I mean, this is what I was saying. By if it is this, I'll be annoyed, because usually bosses are immune to status effects. A couple can be poisoned. A couple, very specifically, that you're warned about, can be, you know, minied or toaded or something like that, or are undead and thus can be affected in that way. But it's just not going to happen, basically. Poison. No, he's immune to status effects, so it's very, very unlikely to be any of these. I'll try once more for pig, because it's the only one I didn't get to try, but I've got very, very little hope in it being that. See where I'd cast my pig, if I had one. Nope. It's given me a sleep sword, but hitting him didn't send him to sleep, so I don't think it's going to be that. What else can you do? What does your... What does your thing actually do? I mean, we could try a life on him. I don't think it'll work. Doesn't counterattack after it or anything. Cure shows that he's not undead. Hmm. Oh, come on. Seriously? Thank you. Nope. Yep. I'm kind of out of ideas now then. Right. He's equipped magnets, so we can't have anything metal. Yeah, but I also tried fighting him completely butt-ass naked, and that didn't do anything either. So... like, I literally already tried this. It's like one of the first things I tried. It's not made any difference. So he did say fool that time, and I don't know why. Tried fire, it wasn't any more effective than a standard attack. So what have we tried? We've tried full equipment, we've tried no equipment, we've tried no, full equipment with no metal. We've tried full equipment with no metal, but one with metal. We've tried curing him. We've tried dispelling the magnets. We've tried mini. We've tried fire, ice, and don't think we've tried lightning. We've tried toad, we've tried pig. Don't think we've tried bio. Don't think stop worked on him. I mean, I'm kind of taking it as read at this point that because he's immune to all other status effects I've tried on him, that he's just immune to status effects, which is, like 99 out of 100 bosses are immune to status effects, essentially. Immune to that. He's particularly resistant to most damage types. Oh, sorry, not particularly weak against any damage type as far as I can see. Now, there's a thought. Ben does nothing. So, okay. So he says fools straight away. Try a stop on him, but yes, I just don't think he's affected by any status effects, so... Yeah, and then just after so many turns, Quake, done, dead, nothing I can do. The entire shtick of the dungeon is weapons. You can't have anything metal. Maybe if I just unequip all weapons, leave armor on. Seems very specific. But I mean, what I'm going to be really annoyed about is if it is just something as simple as protect. Protect did exactly nothing. That should prevent the earth magic from hitting me. Increases his accuracy, but in this case, just not enough. I mean, if we're gonna brute force him, this is the chance kind of thing. There's a hint in the battle, I'm just not noticing it. You're right, I have no idea. I mean, there's his weird party hat that I'm assuming is a horn, and then there's whatever that is around his neck on his model, but can't target it. Wait, what happened to me cover? I literally had cover up. Okay, so cover doesn't work when you're floating for some reason. Really hoping that this would give me just enough evasion to dodge at least a couple of attacks. Hey! Oh, Dry Ether's worth 150. Nice. Annoying. Okay. Can we die now, please? Uh... Shit, that was my fault. I got a bit greedy there. So if he goes down again, I've got no way of bringing him back. Yeah, that's it. I got nothing. Nope. Right, go on then. What's the answer? Because I have got nothing. I have no idea. I cannot brute force that. Not at this level. I'd need a lot more damage to be able to brute force it. What? That's stupid. Okay, so I'm going to go fight him one more time. Nothing about any of the encounters I have ever come up with. They've not told me about it. I mean, okay, yeah, my fault. I went to see Edward and then thought, oh, I've gone the right way. I best go back. And forgot to go back and see him. That's on me. But what? Yeah, but you said that that's... You said that the clue is here somewhere. Where? Where is the clue? They've not given me any clues and no... Edward's a bard. He's a prince. Or a king. Hey, hey! Don't take me that way! No! Actually, maybe that's actually beneficial. And I can do this. Park you there. I can go in there. Yeah, I'm still just not seeing the clue at all. Nothing about that suggested that I 100% required Edward. I mean, I get, obviously, it wanted me to do it, but yeah, I don't get it. You're alive, I'm so relieved. I wish to join you again. In that condition, you'd only be a burden. I can't begin to ask you for your forgiveness. Anna died because of me. I can never atone for that. Edward, your health should be your greatest concern now. You must try and rest. Yang, so you survived. Iridia? See, that is terrible news. I always seem to find myself elsewhere when others are in need. Hey, I heard you took mighty good care of Cecil and Rosa. I appreciate it. Why don't you join us on my Enterprise? Together we'll rise above anything. You must be Sid, the airship engineer. Wait, does this mean we have an airship? Oh, but Cecil, why is Rosa not with you? Golbez holds her captive, but he proposed a trade. He will release Rosa in return for Troya's crystal, but the crystal lies in the hand of the Dark Elf. Dark Elf? Cecil, you must take this. What is it? It's the only way that I can be of help right now. Twin Harp. Cecil, please save Rosa. Edward's harp. Oh, I'm not doubting that he is the answer, but what is the question? There was no question to make me go and look for an answer, essentially. Like, how do you beat the Dark Elf, Edward? That's full-on Monkey Island rubber chicken with a pulley. You know, it's deliberately nonsensical. I'm not doubting that he is the answer. I just don't see what the question is. Where is the question in the game? Where is the hint that he is the answer? There should be something to say, hey, you haven't got a bard with you. Maybe you should get a bard. Mysterious harp whose sound carries long and far. I mean, even that doesn't suggest, apart from the fact that he's gone Dark Elf, even the fact that it's a twin harp doesn't in any way suggest that that's what you need to beat Dark Elf. It's just so weird. And like I said, Nepka, you said earlier that... what was your wording? That the answer is in the battle, and that I was just missing it. Where? Where in the battle was the answer? Was it just the fact that I had 4 party members instead of 5? Because I've quite a few times had 4 party members instead of 5. That's not new, kind of thing. Yeah, just seems very peculiar. I can only guess that either there is a Japanese fable in which a bard beats a dark elf, or there's a bad translation at work here that's not showing something it should. And I'm still going in with float on because fuck that guy. In fact, I should probably just put float on now because float's ridiculously handy and increases my evasion. Nation's intelligence agency failed me. I did clearly. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. It's not annoying me, but it's definitely stuck in my. It's like a great. It is annoying me. Like a grain of sand. It's just why is that the way it is? And if you make the mistake that I did of just going, oh, I'll come back to him later, and then forgetting, okay, fair enough, that's my fault. That is entirely my fault. But if you forgot, then you don't know to go back to him because you forgot. And the fact that it's going on about weapon. Okay, yeah, the thing we got from him was a weapon. But it didn't hint at that. It didn't suggest that in any way. Experienced warrior, 500 battles. Yeah, it just feels like, it really feels like there was something missing there. Come on, Sid. Just realised I'm in a cave and I'm Sid the Dwarf. I'm maybe being a little bit racist here. Why do Yang's damage spike all of a sudden? Is it just against these? He's knocking out some damage. Oh, because the giant, yeah, of course. Hello, lady. Yeah, after this session tonight, I'm going to go and do as much research as I can on that freaking Dark Elf. because that has honestly annoyed me a little bit. Up until this point, there's been nothing that's bothered me about the game. And then just to hit an absolute stone wall like that, for no reason. To be fair, I think I was pretty logical in the way I did things. Trying to cast Mini on him, so because Mini reduces his damage to 1. Okay, in his case, it probably wouldn't reduce it to 1. It would reduce it to, you know, a reasonable number. Can levitate to avoid the quake. That was pretty fucking smart. I think I did quite well there. Magic. Killer. Loot on everybody, please. Can you withstand this? I mean, what the fuck? We stand no chance. Okay, that's scripted. I need my sword. If only I could use my sword. Tesla's in danger. They're all in danger. You're in no condition to go anywhere. Where are you going? Get my harp. You can barely sit up. Please lie down and get some rest. I don't care what happens to me. I'm the only one who can save them. When harp sounds the melody of Edward's harp. That melody. It's Edward. Yeah. What is that torturous sound? They could bring the harp to him, that's true. He cannot control the magnetic field while I'm playing. Now, draw your sword. Okay, but let me into menu first, please. Please. Right. Yay. Hi. Simply just because that forces an autosave. We all died there, so sadly I wasted that float. You! Ah! Right, fucking focus, let's... Okay. Well, first of all, could you fucking not? I still can't study him. You're just being a dick now. What does Pig do then? I could reflect now, but then I'd have no... Can't reflect all either. So I could do it, but it'd be a lot of my mana. In fact, it would be all of my mana. Just to reflect on one person. Imagine it's like Willow. Look, you leave Mad Martigan out of this, alright? Honestly, I think I prefer to do that with the last of my mana. And yeah, okay, you're triple casting, but honestly not that bad. Oh. Okay, that's new. Can't study that one either. Use that dry ether. Ha! I have a defensive pig. Third of my mana just to put that on one person. And then that person can't be healed. I don't think it's worth it. No, that's not a Blue Eyes White. That's a Chimera. That's a Cyber Dragon. Blue Eyes White has wings. It's a Western Drake, not a Japanese dragon. Ooh, okay, yeah. Glad I didn't cast Reflect. I also don't get what Haste is doing. He doesn't seem to be building his bar up any quicker than anybody else's. Amazing how easy it is when you know what you're doing. This cannot be with the crystal, my eternal life. Gar. Thank you, Edward. I like the pig image. Give me up. What does pig do? Stops me using magic. I can't cast while I'm a pig. And that seems fair. Oh no, this just isn't a dungeon. This is a dungeon. It's not a dungeon. Why couldn't he teleport Vikana sooner? Okay, right now I've just realized I'm taking umbrage at this wording, right? Sooner says cures all status effects except KO, which means that this game specifically, and Final Fantasy in general, considers knocked out to be a status effect. So why the hell doesn't a ribbon prevent KO? If a ribbon prevents all abnormal statuses, then it should prevent KO. Alright? I've had that argument since the very first Final Fantasy I ever played, which was Final Fantasy VII, and I equipped a ribbon, and someone got fucking took out, and I'm like, but surely that's abnormal. And game's like, nah, mate, sorry. You know what, we probably should summon Fat Chocobo, just so we can say we've seen him. I don't actually want to use you, just... How can KO not be an abnormal status effect? KO has to be abnormal, otherwise it would be normal, at which point you would be knocked out all the time. Anything but normal is an abnormal status. That's just... It's just linguistical logic, surely. Yeah, a ribbon should make you immortal. You should be absolutely unstoppable. Oh, no, wrong one. There is... Technically, in these, there is no death. Unless it's scripted and, you know, acted out and essentially cutscened, characters do not die. They are only KO'd. So when their health is red, they are essentially down but not out, which is what it should prevent. No, it is normal that if you get clobbered, you should at least be KO'd. Well, by that logic, it's normal that if you eat something poisonous, you will be poisoned. But a ribbon still prevents poison. Your normal is what I am right now. Obviously, not me. I've never been normal. But, you know, when you're at full health, with no status effects, that is normal. Anything else is abnormal. And it obviously has just said that KO is a status, because it says prevents all status effects. Oh, so removes status effects except KO. So, by its own logic, it should work. The Earth Crystal, Sid's loving it, is surrounded by sexy ladies. You've returned it to us. Hurrah! I see you have the Earth Crystal. No, I don't think Ruby Rings will be the ribbon of this game. I think Ruby Rings are a baby's first ribbon. You know, you'll get little ones, you'll get one that prevents against poison, one that prevents against pig, one that prevents against toad. That kind of thing. Kane, board my ship and bring the crystal with you. I will take you to Rosa. I imagine later in the game we will still get a ribbon. We're letting you borrow the crystal. Be extra careful with it. Borrow the crystal as promised. Feel free to take the items in the underground storeroom. Thank you. What is going on? What was that voice? What's that voice? We just got the crystal back, but I guess we have no choice. It's only a loan, though. The nature of the crystal's power changes depending on the bearer. If it fell into the wrong hands, who knows what could happen? About cat. I guess that would be subjective. So cat for me would be an abnormal status, but cat for you would be normal. It was this one. Right ahead. What happens if you say no to her there? Why are you lying? Oh, I like this room. High potion, remedy, ether, dry ether, elixir, echo herb. Wait, was that elixir? Oh, great bow, nice. Fire arrows, 5 grand. Thunder arrows, 50 grand. Ice arrows, echo herbs, silver apple, another dry ether, ether, a remedy, and a high potion. That is a good haul. That is a very good haul. Equip you with a fucking great bow. Let's see if any arrows are better than what you've got. Nope. Right. And obviously, just to finish the conversation, I do understand why ribbons don't prevent KO, because that would make the game literally easy mode. But, I'm going to complain. Right. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, do I need to go back to the castle? Here's a part of one of the cosplays. Good. I require pictures. Where is the Earth Crystal? I have it here. Where's Rosa? In the Tower of Zot. Now come aboard. Kane, where are you hiding? Now, Master Golbez would like a word with you. Golbez? Well done, Cecil. You have exceeded even my expectations. Wretch, show yourself. In due time. You will yet come to understand my benevolence. What benevolence? Rosa stands beside me at the top of this tower. Bring the crystal here, and we will make the trade. Then you had best hurry. We wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to her. Oh, the bad guy paws. Why? Why are you making me fight my way up the tower that you've asked me to come up? And what the hell are you? Okay, we're going to kill you first, because you're clearly going to summon other things. Okay, damn. First of all. It needs to chill. Like there's probably going to be items. Could we have gone back and got Edward? Do you think? Have we made the same mistake again? Contained flame nail. That's interesting. Attack by 1. Armor imbued with the power of fire. It is resistant to ice and weak to fire. What? Weak to fire when you are yourself fire. I mean, I guess for you do fight fire with fire, so... Really need to get him a better weapon. Or, you know, replace his ass. Maybe it's double fire. I guess she's classed as a mage then. That's why the mute arrows are doing so much to her. Oh, chest, Mr. Chest. Not sure a bionic butt would increase his combat capabilities. Said something and I don't understand what I've said. Bionic butt. Robot ass? Did I say robot ass? Namisword. Why won't you let me equip 2 swords? Sword imbued with the power of fire. Wondering if I can see chests on the map. I'm feeling going this way is the right way to go and thus the wrong way to go. Oh, he's putting out nice damage now. Hell, he burns me back, and his is better than mine. Oh, replace his ass. Right, okay. Yeah, I get it. Like, find a chest. Yeah. Angry little fellows. Fire seems to be the order of the day. Oh no! I burned my flans. They are a subspecies of flan. Yes. In the game, I think they're called purple Bavarios. But yes, they are a subspecies of flan. Spear was good against them, but I don't have anybody who can use a spear. Maybe Yang can use a spear, actually. I don't think I've ever checked if Yang can use spears. Have a look. Yang cannot use spears. Spears are mainly for Dragoons. Some other classes can as well, but usually it's just Dragoons that can use spears, which makes me think I'm getting Kane back. If, like, what if Winter Soldier and... Name. Scarlet Witch had a baby? Burn! I said burn! Maybe I should... Why are you not using a Fairy Claw? Why is that now worse than it was? We definitely should have a Fire Claw on there, because these guys definitely seem weak against fire. No, there are 3 rooms. I hear hammer. Chests are on the map. Good. Feeling this is the right way to go. Then equip his hammer. You know what am I doing? You should be on healing stuff. Get some cheeky free heals in. Only little, but they'll do for now. Let me shield. Boy, I'm really glad I went and bought all this mithril gear. Hey, don't curse me. Why claws and not Knuckles? Because Knuckles was busy in the new Sonic movie, I would imagine. Hell Claws. Was that an item I dropped that I didn't see? Indeed it was. Decent accuracy, decent strength. Let's get rid of Thunder. A claw that may poison the enemy. No, there's tails. There's some tall tails and some lewd tails. Tales of woe and hardship. Okay. There is indeed Knuckles of the Unexpected, yes. Oh dear. Right. So where next? Oh, I see. I see where I've gone wrong. Or rather, where I've gone right. Might need to actually heal. There is no Twin Tails, but there is DuckTales. Woohoo! Yeah, go on, you can. Lucian! Welcome. Thank you very much for the raid, sir. Welcome everybody who is joining us. You have just missed me beating my head against the brick wall of a boss because I didn't understand something. How was your stream, sir? This is going to be an item room, isn't it? Ooh, save room. Which means wasting my time with that magic. And I forgot to pick up some more tents. Let's do that next time I'm in town. One second, my monitor has decided to turn off. Yeah, turn back on. Watch out. Playing on sound only. Where have you gone? There you are. There, back. I did move a little bit away from my mic because I was hoping it wasn't going to be that noticeable. Stream was good. Did some Agorist at War with Ling. Oh, nice. Agorist at War is... Oh, Space Engineers, isn't it? That's the one... Yeah, that's the one Wasted's been playing. I do recall that one. How did it go? Is that your first stream on it, or is this a continuation? What's that at the back? I probably should have hit that with... it looks very magey, so I probably should have hit that with Sid. It's a continuation, technically. Okay. You are indeed very magey. Now you are very dead. My gate went nuts, and now I be loud. Louder than I was before it all happened? No. Welcome to the Tower of Zot. What? How can... I haven't changed any settings. How can I now be louder? Oh, it's the Mega Sisters. Oh no. Yeah, it is, literally. Welcome, we are the Major Sisters. We serve Barbaracia, Lord of Wind. Mindy? Mindy, Cindy, and Sandy? Sandy and Cindy, there we go. We're afraid your journey is over. We will take your crystal. Say goodbye to your beloved Rosa. Delta attack. Evening, ladies. Right, first of all, focus on you. Let's get you at the back dead first. You're usually the annoying one. If my memory serves, you're the hard hitter, you're the healer, you're the annoying one. Let's get rid of you. Let's pop a float on just to make it easier. Reflect what? I didn't... So their whole shtick is that they will cast magic at each other and then reflect it at you for additional damage. Cover on you. I can't study, can I? Perfect. Spell your reflect. Ow. Put one down, right. Now, focus on you. Rid of your annoyance. What's that? I got rid of her magic. Ooh, what a shame. Everybody a nice little top up. And then that should be easy mode. That's probably the easiest time I've ever had against Major Sisters. They're usually a really annoying fight. I think this is the first iteration of them as well. I don't, unless they're a boss, like an optional boss that I missed in previous Final Fantasies, this would be the first iteration. Well, they're a recurring theme throughout a lot of the Final Fantasy games. Attack failed! No! Anyway. Let's go and pop another tent. We're definitely going to need to stock up. For confirmation, is my audio normal now or acceptable? Because I can't hear it at the moment. I haven't got that set up yet. I want to be, you know, mega blasting everybody's ears out at the moment. Welcome, Gold Bears. Where's Rosa? First, the crystal. You better be alright. Hand over the crystal now or she dies. And they were. Their Major Sisters are really attractive. Handed over the Earth Crystal. There. Now, where's Rosa? Rosa? Whomever are you talking about? What? You double-crossing cur. Return her this minute. Ignorant dotard. Have you no idea whom you are dealing with? No, genuinely have no idea. You turned up randomly. I don't know you. How could I forget the monster who killed my daughter? Vengeance will be mine, and this is where we lose Teller. Good hit. You're not going to survive, though. He is going to absolutely batter you. Such feeble spells rather befit. A decrepit old fool you are. Must cast Meteor. No! It will destroy you. Do it. I have no choice. Witness my ultimate spell. Meteor! Impossible! Fucking done it. He's only gone and done it. What a legend. Hail the conquering hero. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. How could he know Meteor? Tell her. No, I mean, it's a Pyrrhic victory for sure. It matters not. The crystal is mine now. Oh, Kane's down as well. What happened to Kane? But Meteor broke my spell over him. So be it. He no longer serves any purpose. Mark my words, Cecil. Someday I will destroy you. Golbears? Impudent fool. Lightning. Question mark. Why don't you finish me? You. What is going on? We will settle this the next time we meet. You wanted to remove him anyway. I did. He sucks. He sucks as a black mage. And he's not even a black mage. He's technically a red mage who can't wield swords, which means he's probably a sage, and sages suck. Okay. Yes. Meteor must have weakened him. Hello, are you hurt? Yes, he's dying. I failed. Keep still. I'm such a fool. I lost myself in my own hatred. Avenge my daughter. For me. You literally just said that essentially vengeance is not the way, and then avenge my daughter. I beg of you. No. Oh, he did. Gotta be old geezer. No, Sid, mate. He's dead. I bet your daughter's mighty proud of you. You did good, old man. Yep. He gone. Tell her, Anna, I swear on my life, to avenge you both. Kane. Join me, I need a dragoon. Little, I'm so sorry. What have I done? Don't blame yourself, you had no control over your actions. But a part of me was still awake. And yet I stood by and watched as Rosa... Rosa, where is she? Beyond those doors, we must hurry. Oh, okay. That was cutting it a little close. I knew you'd come. It's off on that kind of thing, doesn't it? I missed you so much, and I realised. Cecil? You realise what? Spit it out. Way to ruin the moment, Sid. What is that? Wait, is that Kane? Don't worry, he's back to normal. Tell us Meteor broke Golbez's spell. Forgive me, Rosa, I was not completely under Golbez's control. I tried my best to keep you close at any cost. Kane. Let's fight together, Kane. Kick his ass. After all that I've done, I don't deserve the honour. Hey, save the corny drama for later. We gotta scram. Let's go, Kane. We need your help now more than ever. Thank you. White Mage Rosa and Dragoon Kane have joined the party. Guessing it's Sid that leaves out of this bunch. I don't know if Yang is going to stay with us, but Sid is definitely going to leave. Right, equipment. Optimal. Optimal. He now has the Blood Lance. A spear that's... Yeah, so as I mentioned, a spear that steals HP and is effective against giant and flanane enemies. So he should now be a self-healer, essentially. That should be fine. Now, position-wise, we've got 3 front liners and 2 back liners here, so we want to switch them, really. Your front, your back, your front. That should do us nicely. Yes, any equipment on a character that leaves the party is automatically brought back to the party. Ha ha ha! It seems Master Golbez has underestimated you. Lord of Wind, Barbara here. You disappoint me, Cain, falling back in with such weaklings despite your powers. They come to my senses. I've grown sick of siding with animals like you. You snotty little wretch, I'll enjoy killing every one of you. With the old man and his meteor gone, you stand no chance. Let's see about that. Cain, can you just not? You've only just got back in party. I don't need you getting into fights. Hello? Right, so, first of all, she's cloaked herself in a tornado, and gets 2 attacks per turn, apparently. What have we got? What have we got? No float. I could pop a berserk on Cain, but I don't really want to do that because I need him for cover. Let's pop a blink on you. You can jump off into air. You can cover her. You can focus. Violent winds inhibit regular attacks. Only jump will work. Well, he's already airborne, so... And he missed. Fucking brilliant. 10 out of 10, Cain. Oh, unless it brought him back to what he should be. Much in the way of damage, does it? Yeet! Not doing much damage. Let's just keep you alive at any costs, essentially. Cain, goddamn, you hit something. Swear to cow! What the hell? The other good sword I just got. Fleet Blade? Must be. It's a little more. Giant Hammer's not... Hey, he can actually hit something. To be honest, it doesn't actually seem to be stopping much of the damage. It's kind of worth just battering through it and then just telling him to jump. It doesn't feel like it's worth not attacking, kind of thing. He's not charging anything up or counter-attacking when I do it. And even if he misses, he brings her out of it, so... Well, at least I assume he does. It may be that he's actually doing something completely different, to be fair. Yeah, you weren't difficult. I mean, I don't know why you think we needed Meteor to kill you. Is it just that when you're in wind mode, only things from above can hurt? It's not over. The last elemental lord still remains. Regardless, you'll never leave here alive. Bye! Ha ha ha! The tower's collapsing. Damn it! Kerr. Hold on to me. Oh, not just for normal reasons, but a teleport that Cain can also do. He's like, yeah, I could have done that. This is... Yes, it's your room in Baron. Now that we've taken care of the fake king, there's nothing to worry about. Listen, there's something I must tell you. What is it? Oh, whoa, steady. Why are you going so fast? Not quite, he only has 4. You mean there are more? I've heard the legends, but they can't be true. I mean, they are. The dark crystals are real. Makes sense, after all. Our world has the light crystals. So where are the dark crystals? Top of the tower? Dark world. In some other world, perhaps? Exactly. So you see, Golbez has only half of the crystals. Well, now we know they exist, but how do we go about finding them? Golbez knows of their location. And there's no time to lose. Where are they? They lie under the surface of the earth in the underworld. That cannot be. Underground, are you sure about this? That's what I overheard Golbez say. He also said that when all of the crystals of light and darkness are gathered, the path to the moon will open. Path to the moon? I'm not sure exactly what it is, but this key will help us get there. Here, you take it. Into magma rock. This is a key. If we use it somewhere, it should open a path to the underworld. But where? Yes, where do we use it? I wish I knew. No worries, we'll just fly around the entire world on the Enterprise till we find the place. But we lost the airship near the Tower of Zod. For sure, my baby's equipped with autopilot. I bet she's flown back already. Then we have a plan. Sid, what would we do without you? Alright, we'll leave first thing in the morning. Let's rest up for our journey to the underworld. He's rather casual about that. I don't understand. Why didn't Golbez finish me off at the tower? Cecil? Sorry, I was just thinking aloud. Come on, let's get some rest. All set. Reforged love achievement. Gathered back my party, I guess. We should probably go and see Edward. Who's the king now? Oh no, Poetic's turned up. Evening, Poetic, how you doing, man? This is Monopoly. We're currently at Trafalgar. We're just about to pass go, and we're going to pass go to the underworld. We will guard Baron with our lives, sir. Should have acted sooner to stop the king. Yes, you should. You pathetic piece of shite. Oh, bring them out. Do the thing. Golden Needle. Well, has no effect, as the twins became stone of their own will. I bet we have to cure them later. I think he's probably going to be my brother rather than my father. Yeah, Sid is king now. Never again will monsters rule over this castle. I bet they will. Bet they actually will. Right. Airship time. Or rather, village time. I need to buy some goddamn items. Okay, what can I do for you? I would like stock up on potions, please. I'll take another 9 of those, thank you. Phoenix Downs are fine. Gold needles and all that is fine. We've got a staff that does antidote, so we don't need that. So let's stock up on you, though. And get a couple extra of those just to be safe. Evening, Pilot Guy. Speaking of Pilot Guy, look who we're playing as. We're playing as a Pilot Guy. Right, so we need to go to the underworld. What's that on the map? Is that a chocobo? Yeah, it must be, because top right is hovercraft. Oh, someone ran over my chocobo. He's flat, look. Or flattened his ass. Right. Underworld. Also, are we just ignoring the fact that Rydia's not here? That she's just gone? It feels like we're ignoring the fact that one of our party is just gone. We need a hovercraft to get in there. which means we need to be able to get a hovercraft down here. Or possibly a chocobo. I wonder how far this chocobo can go. There was that other secret cave thing we found. Meow. Okay, so it can just go anywhere. Very slowly. We've been there. That's the mini village, I think. Been there. I can't remember which village that was. Oh, that was Mysidia, that one. Tower, was that the Tower Mount Ordeal? That was Mount Ordeal, wasn't it? And there, but we can't get off. And we need a hovercraft. Been there. This was a chocobo. This wasn't a chocobo forest, even though I thought it probably would be. We need to get a hovercraft quite a few different places. Yeah, that definitely feels like a chocobo forest. Fabul Castle. Oh, that's the monks. Okay. Okay, so we just need to go back then. Fast travel, go. Or auto travel rather than fast. It's not particularly quick. By the guy, would you be around for Monster Hunter on Saturday night instead of Sunday night by any chance? I wonder if... That's a normal chocobo, so let's... That's just going to bugger off as soon as we get off it. Okay. Cool. I'm probably not going to be around Sunday, so I'm thinking of just this week moving it over to Saturday. White chocobo. Oh, that's right. That just restores my HPMP, doesn't it? I think so, but it's F1 race weekend. Okay, no problem. Okay, I have no idea where to go. That lagged a little bit and hurt my eyes. Could go back to Summoner Village, actually. We've never thought to go back here. There are peoples. Has the history of the Summoners of Mist come to an end? It is rumoured that being mighty enough to kill any foe with a single blow rests beneath Baron. Oh, it's Odin, so that barrier that was below Baron, sorry, the barrier that was below Baron contains the summon Odin, which confirms my earlier suspicion that there is a summon down there. But every living soul in Mist was killed by a great fire, but no one knows how the blaze began. I've got a suspicion. I think bombs did it. Look at them. definitely a secret in here somewhere. There is 100% a secret in here somewhere, and I'm guessing, I've just realised where it is. It's through here. Thank you. Hairpin, some clothes, and a ruby ring. Rod of Change. Which she cannot equip. But no, stop it. Thunder Spear, blah blah blah. Dreamer's Harp. Rod of Change. A rod infused with beastly rage casts pig when used in battle. Okay. So I'm guessing that that's for Rydia. That's the gear she would have given. We should have got for her, but missed. Summoners call forth creatures from the land of summons, which exist deep underground. Hey, guess where I'm heading? I'm guessing Leviathan took her down there. Interesting. Specifically that I can buy a whip. Again, sounds like I'm probably going to get a character that needs that soon. And a Bard's Tunic. Clothes that prevent silence. Interesting. Wait. Found it. Oh no, bomb fragment. Oh no. Oh no, I'm finding bits of the bomb I left behind. I did this. I did this. Right. So yeah. Maybe Rosie uses a whip but not in battle. I mean, I hope so. I really hope so. But not in... Okay, so... What I think we should do is go back to Baron and see if there's anybody there to talk to who will... You know, we should also probably go and see Edward as well. We haven't been to see Edward, and... I mean, he might be dying. We just don't know. The evidence. And the whole point of the bomb ring was that it should have destroyed itself. Lousy, sticky, cheap piece of crap. Okay, thanks for saving my life and all. Oh, that's it. You're just gonna bitch and moan about every single individual plot line from now on. Is that it? Right, to Baron then. Let's see if anyone can point us in the right direction. Ooh, next thing, if this doesn't work, go back up to Teller. I don't think I can go where the barrier is yet, simply because I haven't got Rydia with me. I believe I will need Rydia with me for that. Which was... down there. Where was it? It was this way. To go, but I imagine that to get the summon, I need the summoner. Huh. Maybe not. Oh, I should have saved. Your Majesty? Haha! Auxiliary throne room. Venture to the land of summons and return to me here. I may be able to help you then. Yes, your majesty. Still calling it. Guys Odin. Okay, so we know we can come back later, but that didn't help us now. So yeah, if we can't find any information here, then I reckon we need to go and see the clerics of Helios. Tell them about the Earth Crystal. Soldiers of Golbez's army were all monsters, not a single human among them. What befell the king is tragic. Already been and spoke to those guys. Yeah, okay. Let's see if they've got any way of getting us to the underground. A council of wise women seems a sensible place to make a quick stop. Catch you later, Sean. Have a good night, man. Troya, that was the word. I couldn't think of it. I hear that more than 4 crystals may exist. If that is the case, we still have hope. Crystals were divided between the 4 kingdoms to prevent them being gathered together. That worked. Crystals have been taken. You must hurry and retrieve them. Really? The crystal was taken? Oh no. How could the crystals fall into the wrong hands where you had no defense? Now the Golbez controls all the crystals, the entire world is at risk. Whoever gathers all the crystals will be able to gain tremendous powers. How horrible. Not only Troya, but the whole world is in danger. You were not helpful at all. The Baron is becoming more and more aggressive. Mate, it literally already happened. I was a proxy for it, but literally already happened. Ah, fighting the Enterprise. Yay. She can't actually use the pig stuff either. Ow, what the hell was that? Fucking blasted my ass. Oh, it's Kate. Okay, I mean, the overly obvious thing is that it's going to be this cave here. Something to do with these, but I can't physically go into these. Completed for that castle. I don't see how I'm going to get the... If needed, I don't... You know, if this is the way to do it, I don't see how I'm going to get this down here. Can't load it onto there. Yeah, can't see us getting that anywhere off this continent. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Bring it down here. Locked in there. No way over there. Locked in there. And that doesn't help. Right, so there's no way of getting the hovercraft there. Okay, I'm going to go to my city. Those guys have been very forthcoming with information so far. I don't know how people in this world... I didn't know there were people in this world worthy enough to become paladins. How did you become a paladin? Well, a paladin did it. Devil's Road is like a warp in space and time. Supposedly one must sacrifice significant vitality to cross it. Ack! But what is this? Have you become a paladin? Gracious sake. Freed from darkness, you now shine as brilliantly as the sun. Oh, I see a door. I hadn't seen that door before. So, he fought with hatred after all. I pray that he may rest in peace. The Elder's been praying here more and more recently. We pray for the souls of all living creatures. You are of no use to me. Okay, so we got nothing from that. Oh, I'm going to say, you better be kidding me, because I didn't think I could walk on this spot here, which means I couldn't get back to my airship. Which prompts me to just give it a quick courtesy save. Mount... what's his face? Just on the premise that it probably wants me to go to places I haven't been before. Are you not a Chocobo Forest? I really want it to be a Chocobo Forest. These are all saying exactly the same. Hey, some money. Nothing new in there. You're also not a Chocobo Forest. Require Le Chocobo. And none of you are Le Chocobo. You're not a real Chocobo. Shot through the heart. Right, I am dumped. Ride around the world until you find where to go is a very silly way of doing things. Can't get into the airship. Talk to Sid. You're just a river crossing, Chocobo. Can you go up here? Nope. Can't cross the sea, which means you're likely to be no help for what I'm trying. No, can't even get across there. So... But a black Chocobo can't get anywhere that I can't already get with the airship. As it can only land in forest, and there is nowhere that is only accessible by a forest landing. Can't go over the mountains here to get into there. Would land there, but that would give me no benefit. I need a river. I either need a hovercraft or a river crossing Chocobo here. How the hell would I do that? Or something else that can walk on shallows? No reason to land there. Mountain outcrop with nothing on it. Free Chocobo Forest. Could I from here get anywhere on a Chocobo? I may have just got myself trapped. What an idiot. Chocobo can't even walk on shallows, so that's a no-go. That's okay, I'm fine. Right. I actually do not have a clue where to go. Something with a magma rock. Let's have a look at the item itself. Stone with the power of magma locked within. So realistically, we're looking for a volcano. Think I've seen any volcanoes? What was in Agat? I don't remember Agat. Our ancestors were dwarves. Oh, deep well! Deep well! Ha! Figured it out. Oh. Or that was not my intent. That's a deep 3 foot. Mate, a mountain just exploded. And you're just like, deep well. Ha! I'm a freaking genius. I'm in the nether. Oh no. The Red Wings. They have tanks now? Or are they not fighting me? Is that an underground civilization fighting against the Red Wings? Maybe don't park your ship in the middle of the fight, though. That's going to be a bad time. How did they beat us here? And who are they fighting? I'm going to burst through the line. Hold on. Oh no, we took a hit. Oh no, we took another hit. Never give up. Never surrender. Why would you do this? Why would you not just go round? We're going down. Literally, what benefit was going through the middle? Just go round. Exactly, Nox. Rosa. Everyone all right? Yeah, but the Enterprise, we have to land. It's too risky to fly in this condition. We have no choice. Let's take her down. To the depths. A whole new world. Right, guys. Well, I think that is probably a pretty good place to look at calling it for the night. So, let us switch over to the ending